Okay, the time is now 6 o'clock, and I'd like to call the Board of Adjustment meeting to order. Okay, if we start out with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Okay, this time I'd like to have the swearing-in process. Anybody wishing to speak at tonight's meeting on any items that are not on the agenda? Or no, any meeting? Let me start that over. I'd like to have the swearing-in process. Anybody wishing to speak at tonight's meeting? Please stand, take the oath from the clerk.
If you'll be addressing the board in any manner, just in case. Do you swear the testimony you're about to give is the truth, so help you before God? Thank you.
Okay, this time we'll have an open forum. Anybody wishing to speak on any items that are not on the agenda? We have 5 minutes. Please be noted. There's been none. Okay. I'd like to have approval of the minutes dated May 25th.
I make a motion to accept the minutes.
A second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Do we call, we don't do a roll on that, right? Okay, thank you. Anybody have a reading of variance 22-06?
Yes, hello, Tatiana Childress, City of Oldsmar Planning and Redevelopment Director. So this is variance 2206, pool setback variance for 1631 Shady Oaks Drive. The subject property is located at 1631 Shady Oaks Drive and is developed with a single-family home. Property has a zoning designation of R2, Residential Single Family Zoning District. Required setbacks for the R2 district include a 25-foot front setback, 6-foot side setback, and a 10-foot rear setback, allowing rear pool setback to be 10 feet from the property line to pool decking. This is a variance request to reduce the rear yard setback from 10 feet to 6 feet to construct a lap pool in the R2 residential single-family district. The requested variance was measured against the standards for approval outlined in section 3.17.3 of the Land Development Code as demonstrated in the staff report. In summary, the variance is being requested due to elongated section of the existing house, which prevents this proposed lap pool to be located closer to the existing structure. The rear setback variance is being requested so that the pool can be properly sized as a lap pool and located in a permittable manner on site, allowing for adequate separation between the on-site structure and the neighboring lots. Approval of the variance will not grant the owner a special privilege since pool setbacks variances have been approved for residential properties in the past. An applicant will be required to maintain the existing drainage standards and mitigate any effects from the construction of the pool and decking by demonstrating positive drainage flow to ensure no negative impacts to the neighborhood. Proposed pool decking will increase the lot coverage to 48.1%, which meets the R2 zoning standards, allowing up to 50% lot coverage. The following slide demonstrates the plan and also an aerial view of the existing site. So as you can see, this pool setback will be approximately 6 feet 3 inches as shown here. So we rounded it off to 6 feet. The elongated section of the house, that's the portion of the existing house that I was describing. And the lap pool with the proper dimensions are extending along the entire backyard as shown on the picture. So based on the above discussion and review against the standards for approval outlined in section 3.17.3 of the Land Development Code, Staff recommends approval of the variance request to reduce the rear yard setback from 10 feet to 6 feet to construct a lap pool and pool deck. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Do you have questions from the board to staff? There being none, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Does the applicant wish to speak on this matter? Please come up, state your name and address for the record. Thank you.
Robert Bennett, 1631 Shady Oaks Drive, Oldsmar, 34677. I'm ready to speak should the board have questions of me, but I couldn't have done a better presentation myself.
I guess at this time, does anyone have questions to the applicant?
Nope. No.
How about to the swimmer?
Would you like to come up and say something? No? Okay. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Okay. Is there anyone in the audience wishing to speak in favor of this request? There being none? Okay. Is there anyone in the audience wishing to speak in opposition to this request? There being none? The floor is now closed. Can I have a motion on this request, please?
I'll make a motion to accept variance of 22-06.
Second the motion.
Any discussion prior to vote? There being none, we'll do a roll call and a vote.
Okay, Board Member Smith,
Yes.
Board Member Chacolo,
Yes.
Board Member Swager,
Yes.
Board Member Clark,
Yes.
Chair Brill.
Yes.
Variance 2206 to reduce the rear yard setback from 10 feet to 6 feet in order to construct a lap pool and a pool deck is approved with 5 votes for and 0 against.
Thank you very much. There being no further business, I call for adjournment for tonight's meeting.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor, signify by saying aye.
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 Thank you very much. Thank you.
See the cashier outside.
Quick and easy.
You may have set a record.
That was quick.
That was quick. Yeah, very quick.
I think Tatiana's getting used to these setbacks for pools. It's like the third one in a row, isn't it?
It's pool season.
People can't go on vacation, they might as well put pools in.
Right? Stay vacation.
Yeah. Yeah, after not babysitting, but seeing the grandson for a week or whatever.